Wait. Okay, so yeah, Marshmallow. I think it's my internet or the computer. It's not the game. 100% not the game. It's actually like my stream setup. Seems to be very crunchy today. Although now it's fine. Now it's fine. Okay, you know what? We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. So now we're on chapter 6.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
Jesus Christ, what is...
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Okay, thank you, Jen. I was about to say, are they literally going to show an abusive dad stabbing a child?
From now on, I'll protect you.
They didn't do that.
I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
Ah.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Uh-huh.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end?
Ugh.
This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own?
You first for
Or is it
chaos?
someone else's?
Sorry, I had to.
Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here?
That's a loaded
don't
question.
know.
That's a loaded question.
Where I really am.
For anyone to answer.
You're starting to sound like a
Are you
human.
really here?
Oh yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
You and I are the same cliche.
Humans and blades.
So we're fine now. I don't know what happened. So apologies for that, but yeah. It was really bad though. I couldn't stream like that. I had to see if there was a way to reset and fix it. I literally like turned off my computer and turned it back on again. That's literally what I did. That's how bad it was.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person.
What are these? What is this
And
armor?
who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Did they look at Airship
Does he
and
have any
go,
clue how
yes,
many men
this
we
is
lost?
what we'll do?
If those Ardanians get away with this, architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate.
How do you even see
All
that?
this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless
Like,
cannon
yeah,
fodder
you
to
had the little
bigwigs.
slits, but
CO says jump, we jump.
vision of that would be shite. How do you even, like, never mind. I'm just gonna ask questions in RPGs, and we all know that's not a good idea. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. So then let's walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear your heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think I'd be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And my first meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See? Might as well all held over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. Alright. There will be an ad starting because I had to. Effectively, I had to restart stream.
Magnificent.
I had to restart stream twice effectively. So there will be a an ad. Which gives me a chance to just look at these again. I think I wrote down the things I needed for that. Oh yes, I need a unique monster for him. I forgot that she has lockpicking, so like it's good for her. It's good for me to try and use her. Did I give him equipment? Oh no, I didn't.
This is my true power. Oh yeah. This is my true power. This is my true power. Oh yeah.
Oh crit, huh?
This is my true power. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my true power.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually equip him with anything. Wasn't there one I had for... That's this critical. Yeah, I could just go with crit damage. Yeah, definitely want critical. Yeah, I think we're fine. And like, where do I go? Feels like disrespectful to come up to like the throne and be like, "Hi, we're just going behind it." For here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but the invite is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. Guess as far as we go? Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so you, Miffer, remember? And yes. I'll try like it, I still have to play my part in all this. Rex, you better back to Chambers with the others to make for us. No problems. Do you care, Nero care, Miffer? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
Really?
Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairos Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
That's your name?
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
That's his true name. Why is he called... I guess I know why he's called Zeke, because he wants to be just a Wayne from Fire Emblem.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
We must wait for our evil plan.
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Sure.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Oh.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in
I love how
great
there's
number.
serious beating and we're having a nop on here.
Why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
I love how serious Seek is right now. Before he was all like, Ultimate Chaos Max Attack! And being a weird, but...
6 o'clock already.
He can be
Mithra's
serious when
been
he
in
needs to
there
be.
for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
He's just bored, Nia. Don't worry about it.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
I mean, it's a pretty basic
Why would anyone
villain
desire
goal.
that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
A thirst, a need to destroy chaos.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books.
Yeah, who reads books?
I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Oh.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
You sure that's all?
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes.
Hmm.
But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
One of us should a little bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Honestly, funerals to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be happening in Soros's Plaza, right outside the Sanctum. We're going, right, chum? Yes, it'd be wrong for me not to. Soros's Plaza, very not far away. Time to go, quick, quick! Master Pawn's so bossy sometimes.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
Wow.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
What was that? That's a bit weird.
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
So different laws.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Oh. I see what the game said. That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. But volumes is just how much fans love our people. But Spindle won't be an easy position to place. Hey Rex, what are you gonna do from here on out? We need a world tree, Grim needs the Pritter's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Pritter Ruthless wishes to speak with you. He's waiting in the audience chamber. Perfect timing, he wants to talk about the world tree. I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Guess I was all over the audience chamber then. I forgot also to upgrade so you have again a combination of both physical and what's launch again? I think you can do launch then smash. I think that's how it works. It's brick topple launch smash, if I remember correctly. At least in this game, that's what it is. It's the Hymn of the Faith combined with the thing from Twilight Sword or Twilight Princess. Also, those are core crystals, right?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, My work is done for the day. Come with me.
Okay, sure. Come with me if you want to live.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold.
Behold! Corn! Sorry.
As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void.
The Great Void? Is Gilgamesh in there?
Came into being
Or
500
Exdeath?
years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree.
Well,
they sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War. So, an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Well, we got our quest, let's do it. So Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. Let's back here to chambers before we talk about it. This is exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it. Yeah, so I think it's like it's break, topple, launch, smash. Which I just missed the fact that it's just like in Xeno 1 it was just break, topple. Like, and then they added two things. Like, I get it, they wanted to improve, like, they wanted to expand the battle system to just not be just break topple, but still. Whenever a game only has 3 party members, you can't do all 4. Well, you can, but... For sure, Yerms, you certainly want to take your leave soon. Please make sure you're all well rested before you set out what's more.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, dear? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Uh-huh.
Luck of Zeke not so great.
Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
History is written by the winners.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it.
I don't believe
The
that.
only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
Zeke and humble doesn't really seem...
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Interesting.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
Sauce.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Yeah, no sauce. Big sauce. Alright, let's head for Goitasport. Can we make it a leisurely walk? Gas? Why? Yonks since I last went home to Tantal. Thinking Rental is my home so long now. Feels weird to leave. I don't even enjoy my last moments here. Can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Take some underlying presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while? Just my old man would want any of that. Well, let's start walking to Goitasport. You can grab a swig of old Odafia along the way. Ah, the stuff in Tantal gives me your last chance. I said shut up already. Zeke's just like a mood. Constant mood. Like constant mood. Right. So where do we go? I was about to skip travel and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, so I'm actually going to go,
We're here!
Do not stop now.
I just seen that there's a blue mark, means a quest. You're mostly awake now. Sniff, 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 sniff. Where's the smell of strong fire? It's very, very strong. Sorry, Snippy should not sniff friends before you even say hello. Snippy have very good nose, never make any mistake with smells before. And this is Snippy say, Snippy should open a new shop in Temperature. Nobody have shopped there yet, so Snippy not know a good travel route. There's no very not enough to Villawood to see it. So someone find strong person needs a bodyguard. Snippy sniff 100 people and you sell struggles out of all 100. Oh, we can't do this yet. That's Temperature. Right, so the one thing I was meant to do with Wolfric was kill 2 unique monsters. So what I'm going to do is quickly do that. But I don't know if they have to be different or the same, so I know where one is.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
And it's actually over here.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Get back!
What have we here?
The forest really calms your spirit.
Oh yes, I was about to get ores. I forget where you get them.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh, I remember now. I just falling apart. Remember stuck myself with the Akim franchise, video games. They took I believe they took a lot of influences from like a lot of different media for.
Not stop now.
Yeah, they did take a lot of references from different medias for the blades. I know that. So that's not surprising, to be honest.
Come out.
Wait, I'm in the wrong bit. I want to get revenge on this unique monster that I couldn't kill before. Also because that's actually part of me,
Let's rest the spell.
Do not stop now.
What have we here?
Fulfilling Wolfric's
The forest really calms your spirit.
affinity tree, so it's important.
we're here.
There you are. You.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex, lead the way.
Break 'em!
Get back!
I like your attitude. Ah, I missed.
Focus!
Why not? Barrel spin.
Watch out.
Dolphin spin. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. My thoughts exactly. Heavy hitter. Gotcha.
Overload.
Why not?
Focus! Give the word.
Go for it.
I shall not.
Nah, I can keep going. Why not? I like your attitude. Barrel spin.
Just give me your...
Overload.
Everyone's getting psyched.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah.
I'm getting
We'll beat
fired
them
up.
with the power of friendship.
Focus!
Why not? Heavy hitter.
Are you all right? You to the last.
It's getting tough.
Yeah.
From the barrel spin. Everyone's getting psyched.
Someone needs tending to.
It's getting tough. Ha! Ah! I missed.
Dolphin spin.
Heavy hitter.
Just try to spin.
Why not? Barrel spin. Go for it.
Yep.
Third stage. Why not? Gotcha.
Overload from the beam.
Sure. Break 'em. Halo. Why not? Heavy hitter. The enemy's element is now electric. Barrel spin. Why here?
Sorry.
Dynamic
spark sword. Revitalize.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Mia.
Overload.
Focusing on target. Heavy hitter.
Maybe things will get interesting now.
Someone needs
Like your attitude.
Maybe I should try getting away from it.
Hit it. No. What?
Termination blast.
Never fear, I got this.
Why not?
You guys just
try to stay.
Yeah. No one can stop us now. Stop slacking off, Zeke. Much obliged, chum.
The big problem with him is that he can stop the field.
Barrel spin. Why not? New enemy in the mix. It's getting tough.
Overload from the beam. Rush down.
Why not? Nia, keep it together. I'm all out of juice. Rex, pull yourself together.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Nia.
Be careful.
never fear, I got this.
Yeah.
You guys
Heavy hitter.
may not survive
Why
another
not?
blow.
Barrel spin.
Break.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a...
It's getting tough.
Kind of stuff.
No effect.
Watch out.
Wow, really?
Out of juice.
Still died.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Still died.
Tenacious, aren't they?
Even at a higher, a significantly higher level than that, I was like confident I'd kill it, but nope. I don't know if it counts for two different ones, or two the same. I guess I'll find out momentarily.
Let's
Wait.
rest the spell.
Do not stop now. No more losing.
Oh, it has to be in this area. That makes sense. Right, well then I'll come back to that later then. So it has to be that one. I'll come back to him then.
That was a slog.
Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
I can open anything!
I think I'm more annoyed than anything that happened.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
I mean...
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will.
Acquiescing.
Got to keep up appearances,
That's a
you
word.
know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
Wow.
Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
Uh-oh.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Oh really? You just went, well, and then that was it?
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
Official.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
That just appears.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons?
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
And 1 hour into the stream, we actually get our main story quest. This is just a talk to people. Very rare we get these kind of quests.
Treasure acquired.
Puppy power! Calm your mind.
Focus.
Structural analysis in progress.
All this is to break one barrel.
That should do it.
Oh, one over here. I assume it's just like, you just talk to everybody. I was gonna say, where is he? All the way down here. Oh, there is here too. Taking it right at the end, huh? Quite a bit of information now. Yeah, plenty of it blatantly bogus, but there is some rumors that bug me a bit. There's a real dirt for the basis of suspicion. Ooh, detective time. First we clear up basic premise. Here's certainly some of the definitions. It's forward General Batha. Master from get already. No, totally not that stupid. It's traditional for introducing the sort right as to give information to everybody know. Proper flows for right choice of a carefully provided answer. Oh shit, I should have been reading. Oh well. There's something to be held. Oh. Since Ban is planning assassination, what method do you think you might be using? Is there a signal Titan battleship? What the terrible! Let's get more attacked her at once. Hold on. Oh, so you can't really pick the wrong answer. Yeah, it's just sort of secure from outside an interest for a beautiful antenna and all. Guess any method that really leads to tampering with the food. But when would this poison be added? And to what exactly? Time to drink water? Yes, can I imagine the VA for no food? Let's see more I can break a challenge cook for a banquet. And soon someone said the big great concerned. Did they were? Suspicious big rock carried inside too. Could the strong flavored ingredients hide the taste of poison? Question is, who's carrying the poison itself? Yeah, like I sort of skipped everything, so I was like, oh shit. It's fine. It's meant to read, but it's fine.
what I found! Good job.
Oh. What's that? Is this not the same?
Stop everything! Hold it!
Hold it.
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking! Quick, grab him!
Yeah! Let's show him a thing or three.
Get back!
I can take care of
Missed it! Focusing on target.
It's as good as done.
Quick,
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Like your attitude.
Don't fight with me. I think this needs a lighter touch.
Overload Thunderbird!
My thoughts exactly.
Leave it to Zeke.
Everyone's getting much now.
Chance against us now.
Sure? Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Good up. Don't think what would you have me crash.
Hit it. No. Everyone's getting sight.
Just give me the heads up.
Why not?
Get back!
Sword back. Sure.
I shall defend you to the last.
Overload Thunderbird!
This is when we prove ourselves.
Just give me the wheel.
No effect.
Leave it to Zeke.
Lightning
No,
bolt.
not that. Sword back.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Topple up.
Launch!
I missed.
Good time, you.
Spinning edge. Hit it.
Dynamic spark sword! Seekinator's time to shine!
Why not?
Just give me the heads up. Rush down.
I was gonna say, where's the other one?
Watch this!
Sword
Lightning
back.
force.
Yep!
Ow, I missed.
Nice one!
Double spinning edge.
Yeah! Dynamic spark sword!
Sure.
I think the sniper games are very different. This is really how it works. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, like, they can be. Yeah, mainly for hunting, yeah. That's true. And most games are just like, oh.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever!
What is this, Food Wars?
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends
Those are
have no
Sniper
idea how
games.
much time and money Papoonin
Yeah, Sniper
spends on
Elite.
this.
I've heard a lot of good things about Sniper Elite.
An explosion?
Huh? From where?
What's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Happy Wednesday.
Hey!
I feel like now, after I confused you, I have to remind you what day it is. And by reminding you what day it is, it also reminds me what day it is. Because that's how that works. Did that make sense?
All the hard work's paid off.
I might have did. That, yeah, yesterday was a day. Yesterday was a day. Or sorry, last night I should say. It wasn't bad, it was more of a good thing, but just I talk to a friend very often, and sometimes I basically said to her, hey, could you not say some things? But I felt bad
Who are you,
about
villain?
doing that.
Is this some underhanded Ardadian
It's fine,
trick?
it all worked out.
But also right. Truth is complicated.
Truth is complicated.
Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by more Ardane, me in the money again.
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct. Top box for the Queen.
Ah, I'm still sad I can't roll my R's.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Hold it, Banner!
You, Rex! Nah, Banner not let Rex interfere with plans. Again and again, Banner not stand for this.
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh, meh, meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob.
Oh no!
Come on, Banner.
Well, rest.
Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you
Dentists.
won't get away with it. What
I
with
don't like
all
them.
these
I don't think
witnesses
anybody
here.
likes dentists. I have yet to meet a person that likes dentists. Or going to the dentist.
You know, we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the
But yes, rest as much as you can, obviously, as much as you can with children running around, but try and rest as possible. As much as possible, I should say.
Time to take you down.
Show you her true
Tora,
power.
try not to get under Rex's feet.
Thanks for that.
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
I like your attitude.
Yeah, I think Marshmallow has the right idea here. Seven needles? Really? Yeah, not fun. I was about to say, that doesn't sound fun. Well, as long as you like get some sort of rest at some point. I mean, as much as you can do. But... I know you, man. Ah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, as I said, try and rest as much as possible. Ah, well that's good, at least you have help.
Whoa! Hold on! It's okay! Double spinning edge! Come
To the last, my lady.
Ha! Jaguar slash! Why not?
Ah, no key. Oh no. I like how I was like, oh, no key. I mean, you can have cold crumpets, right? Because crumpets are just... You can have them hot or cold, right? Or am I being dumb? That you can't do right. You can't do that. The problem with sandwiches is that they're a bit bland, but they do the job, I guess. To the edges since I have a combat actually. I usually have them cold. Are we really not supposed to have them cold? Oh, so a trumpet for Marshmallow's sake because he's in America. How do you describe a trumpet to an American? It's kind of like... Actually, that is a good question. Let's Google how to describe a crumpet to an American. It's like a tiny pastry. No, it's not a biscuit. Because a biscuit, your biscuit is like our scones. Because I've seen American style biscuits and they're basically our version of scones. A crumpet is like a smaller, it's basically a smaller, it's like a small pancake, but thicker. I think that's possibly the best way to describe it. I probably... Help me out here, Keely. Help me out here in describing what a crumpet is to Marshmallow.
Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here. You are under arrest.
You're not helping.
The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So if there was a way I could provide, if I could post a link for you, Marshall, to show you a picture, I would, but I cannot without breaking stream again. No, it's not like a donut, because a donut is like...
Banner
Hold on.
is not kind of man to go down like this.
I really shouldn't show a phone on stream,
If
but
I go
I'm going to do
down,
it.
I take you with me. Watch out! Igion!
So,
As you
wish. If you can... these are crumpets. Oh. Yeah, that there. They're like smallish pancakes.
Niall Ardenek.
But thicker.
You
Like as I said, it's very hard to explain it. So it's like bread that's fried with little holes.
Majesty!
Slow clap.
Majesty!
Also, there's a dramatic thing going on and we're talking about crumpets.
Your Majesty, please no.
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
Exclamation point, quote.
To protect us.
Quote 25. Katie will bring that up. Hold on.
Please wake up. Nio! Nio!
Morag.
Dromark,
Oh, it probably has a cooldown.
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure No. My lady, you cannot.
No, that is a pretty good quote.
still
The trick is to get so drunk you don't feel it. I remember when Not said that.
Yes,
I was
my
like,
lady.
I have to quote that because it's so good.
There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say? This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it!
We've said a lot of different lines. I've even added things from video games that are just like dumb quotes that are out of context. I love how we're like doing this with this dramatic scene happening.
You are...
Shh, you're gonna be fine.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied
I can't wait until I
silhouettes.
get my Wonder Waffle.
I did not
I
mean to
don't know
cause
what a
trouble.
Wonder Waffle is, but that sounds amazing.
Hey!
If it is an actual like
Hey,
food,
you guys!
rather than like a gun.
His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What? Can it be?
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle. When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
For context, I
Just
mispronounced the
scratches.
Wonder Weapon in COD Zombies, the Wonder Wall
Nothing
BG12.
me
Ah,
and
right.
Dreamwork
I think
can't
you told me about that one.
You saved...
But now I want a Wonder Waffle.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine what a Wonder Waffle would be?
I truly don't know
It
how
would just be a waffle that's just like
I will never be
a
able to
massive
repay you
waffle.
for what you...
Oh,
Oh, don't sweat it.
So
Let's
good.
just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia.
you were exactly. We're the same by Marshall. We like our food. Well, I do. We talk about food quite a lot here, and us talking about food always makes me hungry because I do like eating. It's funny because I don't seem to put weight on. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my secret is. Because I eat a lot of junk and stuff, and I don't very rarely put weight on, so I don't know what it is.
You shouldn't be up.
I like junk food.
It's only
Oh
been
yeah,
one
no,
day.
I like
Please
waffles.
don't
Yeah,
strain yourself.
waffles are good. What do you think
half
I
a day
said?
off and look at all this paperwork.
Dare I ask what you
I
think?
swear,
What I thought you what you
It's
think
like they don't want me to
I
sleep
said?
at all.
Dare I ask?
Majesty.
Oh, you didn't hear the full conversation. Okay. Yeah, no.
Special
Marshmallows
Inquisitor,
was talking about
I
a
hereby
weapon
issue you new
in
orders.
Call of Duty called the Wonder Waffle,
It
but
is
you
my
mispronounced it
wish
as Wonder
that you travel
Waffle.
with the
And I was like,
Aegis
oh, what
as
would
an
a Wonder
emissary of the
Waffle be
Empire.
like?
Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
It would just be a big waffle
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
with chocolate or maple syrup.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Oh.
I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer
Well, that's
foolishness
right,
for me
Kitty,
to
because
leave
you
your
did say on
side.
Monday you prefer savoury stuff over sweet stuff.
Is that so?
I do remember that.
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis,
Potato
or rather,
waffles, hash brown waffles.
that
Oh, they're
boy
good.
has made a great impression
Now
on
we're
me.
talking about I think we're talking about dessert waffles,
I am your
like the type that
Special
you can get
Inquisitor.
mainly in
Ensuring
the
Your
US, but you
Majesty's
can get some
safety
here.
is my only concern.
Yeah, the sweet waffle.
To abandon
Yeah,
that
the sweet
duty and go
waffles. Yeah.
travelling.
Yeah, you're more of a savoury person, Keely. I think we're talking more about the sweet waffles because I love my sweets.
Aegeons?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no
Oh yeah,
aptitude
no,
for
I'm
it.
the same, Marshmallow. Any
It would
food.
be of more use in
Well,
your
most food.
hands.
There's very few foods I don't eat.
The
Or
world
couldn't
is
or
changing,
want to
Morag.
eat.
I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need.
I think one of the ones I wouldn't eat is olives.
I miss
Because
it,
I have
you
a
know.
story about olives.
Like Util and Gormott.
So one time a friend of mine and I went shopping
Remember
together
when the two of us would shake
and
off
they
the
bought
servants and go
um,
swimming there?
olives. But somehow
yes.
the olives end up in my bag. So whenever I took it home and
Kids from the
unpacked it,
nearby
there
village
they
would come
were.
too.
So I texted
Good
my friend and was
times.
like, "Oh hey, I have your olives," and they're like, "Oh,
Majesty.
don't worry about it, you can have them." And I never had them
If more
before.
ordained,
I opened it and smelled it, and it
whole of
smelled
all rest
the worst
be like that
smell
again.
ever. Like,
Wouldn't
just
it be
imagine what the worst smell ever is, and that's what that
Is
was.
that my new
And I was like, no, I am
duty
not
then?
eating that. I texted my friend, I was like, no, I couldn't eat that. It smells
In
horrible. How
truth,
can you eat that?
It should have been
And I
you
threw
sitting
it
in this
out.
chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son.
I
On the
couldn't.
day Your Majesty was born,
It-
that's exactly what happened.
It just smells.
I knew that day
I
would
don't
come.
get it. Like pickled stuff.
It came as no
like
surprise.
in the UK, there's like
You were
pickles
raised
and like
by my father to take
things
the
like
throne
that.
of the
I
Empire,
don't understand how anyone can eat those.
as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it.
I don't understand how people can eat them.
If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power
But it's
resides
fine,
in
you know, like
Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty.
But that's story time with James.
Very well then.
Very rare that we have a story time with
I
James.
hereby accept
Where we talk about
the task you have
my
assigned
past. Because not much happens to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Nope. Am I? I feel it coming on, but it's not. No, I didn't. Okay. I definitely thought I was gonna sneeze there.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Oh, what are funnel cakes? Now I want to know what funnel cakes are. Let me Google that. Let me Google funnel cakes, because I don't know if we have those here. I've never heard of them, so let's see here. Funnel cakes.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been
It's
neatly
usually deep
swept
fried,
aside.
yeah.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Oh,
Awakening rates from
oh
natural
yeah.
cores are
You know
very
what they
low,
look like?
which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers
Okay, I'm
of
seeing
drivers,
multiple
the
different
cleanse
types
and
of pictures,
indole
but they do look
provides is a
good.
necessity.
They
That
do
much
look
I'm
good.
willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened.
But I've done that before
This
too,
is
where I've
no time to
accidentally
be
used salt
squabbling
instead
over
of
territory.
sugar.
If we
And I've even
misread
done
the
it the other way
situation
round,
even a
where I
little,
used sugar instead of salt.
Oriah itself could be
That
sunk
was
to the Cloud
a
Sea's
fun
bed.
time.
Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Usually earlier at the end one that keeps tracking the return stuff. Ah, that's cool, that's cool.
Looks like... This very nice.
Still need to collect ores, I keep forgetting to do that. I mean, it's still very easily done. So we can prepare before we go. Sorry for sniffling there, but it definitely felt like I was,
Journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and set off again.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Bringing that max power. Focus! Watch out! Thanks, Puppy!
No bloody you. Ha! Through! Take that, Cobber! Double spin!
I missed. Heavy hitter.
Puppy will
Take that, Cobber! Through!
Now I'm feeling it. Why not?
no worries, Marshall.
Beat them with the... Let's give them the full treatment. Heavy hitter.
Take that, Cobber!
Power slide.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger. Nile protocol.
Barrel
For the
spin.
support. Watch out! Thanks, Puppy!
Heavy hitter. Why not?
Watch out!
Take that, Cobber!
For the support.
Breaker.
Scatters! Puppy offer! Out the
finish it here and now. Green through! I guess I really am the best. Power spike! Why? Scatter shot! Heavy hitter! Take that, Cobber! Rush down! Why not? No punch! Barrel spin! Thanks, Poppy! No effect! Off the way! Focus! Wing shot! Barrel spin! Okay. Take that, Cobber! Break come on! Take that, Cobber! Gotcha!
Initiating final blow protocol.
Flame combo, third stage.
Come on! Termination blow! Take that, Wing smash! My spirit soar! My thoughts exactly! Too easy! Vortex edge! I missed! Strong! Come on! Like your attitude! Wing smash!
I like how I'm throwing in the civilian. That out of context.
Take that! Yeah! Cyclone smash! Take that! To the last Why? Come on! Why not? Why not? Take that! Why? Barrel spin! Take that, Cobber! Scatter! Power spike! Too easy! No effect! Heavy hitter! Okay, wish me luck! Why not? Come on! Yeah! Barrel spin! Take that, Cobber! No bloody breaker! Heavy hitter! Focus! Why not? Take that, Cobber! Come on! Spin! Why not? Take that!
This gets a lot easier.
Heavy hitter! Focus! No bloody why not? Yeah! Steady! Barrel spin! I missed! Let's finish it here and now! Green through! You got me! I guess I really am the best! Go on, raise us some more!
That definitely worked. Yeah, so that does count.
I'll help you however I can.
Critical update installed. Poppy's battle sense increased.
Yeah, so I just need... So I think I need to collect HP potions as that character?
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
I assume it has to be two separate ones. That's that. Oh no, I have to... How do you... I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Is it Flying Knuckle, Salt Rush? What is it? Salt Rush. I don't know which I don't know which one it is. To get them out. I thought it was in characters, but it isn't. Oh, this is it.
You can count on me.
I wonder if it'll still count for this.
Wait, we're really doing this!
Barrel spin!
Bobby will show you the true power! Pow, pow! Cannon!
Focusing on target.
Gotcha!
Take that, Cobra!
Masterful!
Go for it!
Thanks,
Why?
Bobby!
Why?
Why
not? Ha! No effect? Yeah! My thoughts are gone. Don't finish. Here we go. Victory is in. Everyone's getting psyched. Go for it. Spinning.
Mr. Tiger.
Why not? Why not? Take that. Wolfram. Power strike. Filled with pride. Like your attitude. Take that. No shortage of strength. Heavy hitter. Watch out. I shall defend you. Why not? Take that. Thanks for the support. Focus. Why not? Focusing on target.
There's something that's behind. I don't know if it will. Like that's gonna be a total waste of time. It could be a total waste of time.
No effect. Thanks for the steady. Come on. Barrel spin. Heavy hitter. Why? No thanks. Witness. Take that. Watch out. Come on. Break him.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Why not throw barrel spin? Let's finish it here and now. Clean through. Did I do focus. Heavy hitter. I missed. Come on. Ha. Break. Focusing on target. So easy. Strong. Take that. Barrel spin. Focus. Why not? Heavy hitter. Spinning. No effect. Ha. Didn't work. Ha. Come on. Ha. Nicely done. Heavy hitter. Whoa. Hold on.
This could be totally a waste of time, by the way, me doing this. Because it might not count as the same unique. Or it might be different. It might allow it.
No effect. Let's finish it here and now. Strong. Green through. Did I do easy? Weakness. Heavy hitter. Short. Ha. Take that. Scatter shot. Why not? Why not? Bricks Poppy! Come on!
Like, I don't know if this is count. We will find out momentarily if it counts. If it doesn't count, then I'll have to fight the other one.
You got me.
I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Good.
More
I'll be sure to...
Next, our journey got easier.
Okay.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
So now I can switch to Nia. Because now we have things to get with you. HP potions and stuff like that. Oh, chain attacks. How do you do a chain attack again? I forget how you do it. And now you have the and then you have to have full party gauge. I forget how you actually get it. Don't know. I don't remember. I definitely do not remember how to do it.
That was a slog.
Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
Dora, here news. Friends want to go to Tental? Yes. Mostly ship captain was in the line. I'm going to take boarding for Lady Fan. Then I'll show you at the steer ship. And so Dora gets selected to your place. Dora never get there before, so you'll have to work hard to make trick success. Dora, don't worry though. With Friends of Tental aboard, getting it should be piece of palm cake. Say that.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Uh-huh.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense.
Jolly intense.
And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey!
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
I mean,
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you?
Oi.
What are you doing
Got
anyway?
license for
Dissing
that.
your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now.
Does?
Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorian. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Wow.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
Well, Kingdom Hearts is light?
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
That's... a turtle?
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze!
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
Uh-huh.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
Can you be so dense that it provides insulation? I guess you can. It's an RPG. There's a nice bit. Now, I wonder if there's a super happy slide here too. like in Zero 1. No, sorry, Super Fun Happy Slide. That's the meme from The Simpsons. I wonder if there is. There better be, because that was fun. Super Fun Happy Slide was fun. Alright. As I said, it's an RPG. No RPG is complete without either or ice level or fire level. And yeah. It's always one or the other. It's never like both. It's never both. Oh.
Hey, Nia? Do you... mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Uh-huh.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady. If you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Spyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But...
Murder.
My lady.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim? What is meaning of ether lines? You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
So, live stream.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
Pretty much.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded?
Call it what you like.
I mean... Where'd the music go?
Gotta be near somewhere.
Fable Rock. Do you play Fable on Fable Rock?
Let me see.
Isn't it great we can get all this
Maybe
stuff right out of
agriculture is Poppy's specialist field. Hey, look what I found! Good job.
I assume this is the way to go. I actually don't know.
Show me what you got. Gotta be in here somewhere.
In my experience.
And does that count for you? If it does, that'll help. Yeah, it does, okay. I think trying to get up didn't work.
Let me see.
Flora heals an aching soul.
And does that count as 2 or 1? Or none? Oh, it does count as 2, okay. I know to go down the ground for that.
Gotta be in here somewhere.
We're eventually gonna get 25.
Let me see.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
Gotta be in here somewhere.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Now what's the chances I'll be able to view this heart to heart?
Let me see.
Hey, Pandoria. Zeke's a rather unlucky guy, is he not? Isn't it difficult being his partner?
Oh yes, that prince of mine, he's unlucky like you wouldn't believe. If there was an all-rest unluckiness championship, he'd win every time.
How did the unluckiness championship work?
From the incidents I've witnessed alone, he's already been chased by rolling rocks, fallen off cliffs. He even fell into the Cloud Sea once, as I recall.
You ain't seen the half of it. When he's walking in the harbor, he's always getting bitten or smacked around the face by the Titan ships. Oh, this one time, he got caught in a blizzard, took shelter in a cave, and wound up surrounded by 100 Ignas.
Hi.
I could keep going for hours.
Well, I don't quite know how to react. Frankly, I'm impressed you're both still alive.
Yes, congratulations on surviving. Or should I say, my condolences.
Too far, Bridget. Too far. Still, I gotta admit, keeping an eye on my prince is a full-time job.
What one do I really
You should
want
try it
here?
yourself sometime. He drives me crazy.
I think I want trust with Dromark, all three of them. Like I guess Dromark doesn't really need to trust, so it's just Bridget and Pandoria, but I think I'll do that.
You sound almost like his mother.
Oh yes, he's such a frightful little Sonny Jim. Wait! Who are you calling his mom? At least go for big sister or something.
Ah, what a comeback. What impeccable comedic delivery.
You like it? You gotta have a sharp wit when you're dealing with that guy. But comedy aside, it all comes back to his blasted bad luck. If you had to deal with some of the stuff I've been through, you'd be worrying like an old maid too. When it really counts, he can be a proper hero, but the rest of the time, I just don't know what to do with him.
It wouldn't be Zeke without a little bad luck, though, would it?
I quite agree. It's an integral part of his identity.
Yep, and ain't that just the worst thing? The things I put up with for my prince.
Yeah, I think I chose correctly, because as I said, like Dromark has quite a lot of trust, so you didn't really need it. Whereas Bridget and
I can open anything.
turn damage in one hit, Electric Circus, Wolf enemies in Tantal, favorite pouch items meat category 4.
This is This is delicious.
Mmm, looks cool.
This is delicious.
Mmm, looks cool.
This is delicious.
Mmm, looks cool. Now I can really contribute.
So this is Tantal, isn't it? Just realized this is Tantal. And what's the other one I need to use for you? Electric Circus. It's 2. So there is a reason why I'm going back, and that's to kill the wolf enemies. for this quest.
Let's go then!
You and I make a
Focus
great
your
team,
efforts
my
on that
friends.
one!
Let's go!
Dynamic Spark Sword! I'm really feeling it!
Watch out! Thanks, Poppy! Scatter shot!
Overload Thunder Beam!
Wicked arms! Poppy
Alpha by nature.
Let's do it!
The enemy's element is now winged.
We got that! Take this!
Scatter shot!
More! A hero's work is never done!
Denial protocol.
Sure. Let's go! Poppy missile!
Overload Thunder Beam!
Thanks for the support! Poppy will
Get back!
Poppy will protect Mastodon.
Steady!
Stratospheric Thunder!
The enemy's element is now winged.
It's interesting that
Overload Thunder Beam!
Sure.
Dynamic Spark Sword!
Poppy will show you her true power. It's time to shine. I think I learned something just now.
that's two.
Master Pawn, are you pleased?
Hogging the glory, eh?
You and I make a great team,
Get
my
back!
friends. Let's show 'em.
Don't slack now! Push them back!
Hearts of everyone beat as
Feeling
one!
good.
We're on a roll now!
Let's do it!
Master Pawn,
Stratospheric
get
Thunder!
attention of enemies.
Focus your efforts on that! Overload Thunder Beam!
So yeah, we have to kill, I think it's 6 of these?
Get back! We got that! Yes! Launch! Let's do this!
Just give me the word. Honestly, Pandoria, I don't know how you put up with all of Shellhead's antics.
Oh, Nia, you're the only one who gets it.
Don't let them off easy just because they're weak.
Tora, got
Focus
this.
your efforts on that one.
Yes, yes. Are you
Get
legit?
back! Looks like the Zekinator is ready to rumble!
Are we ready to rumble?
They know what's up to. Heave ho! Master Pawn, watch out! Pow!
Overload Thunder Beam!
Master Pawn, watch out.
Tora, you do it! Tora will do it!
Let's do it!
The enemy's element is now winged.
Yep!
Steady! Draw power to the max!
We got that! Yes! Ha! Oh, looks like more company!
I'll keep you safe.
Thanks! Stratospheric Thunder! Yeah! Show up!
Electric circuit. Timing,
Got it!
Let's go.
Thanks!
Poppy, crushing blow.
Ha! Yeah! Dynamic Spark Sword!
Thanks for the support! Pow, pow! I'm just saying.
Got it!
think I'm 6.
All the hard work's paid off.
That's actually one more I need. Really, the one time I need one more enemy, it's not appearing. I do a fast travel step. Just to get this up here.
What's here? Let's go.
Onwards!
This is a cheap way to get the enemies to respawn. And you do need it.
Let's see.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Well, that does remind me to effectively to reset this so that I can get the orbs thing for Bridget. There's so much to keep track of, like there's so much.
Meh! Morning already?
It's a new day.
Let's see.
In my experience,
Just need one more wolf enemy and then we can move on.
Bam! Hogging the glory, eh?
Get back! Operating at max power.
I'm really feeling it.
You're not allowed to say that, Zeke. You're not allowed to say that. You said that line. You're not allowed to say that line. Only Shulk's allowed to say that line.
Dynamic spark sword! More? A hero's work is never done! Overload Thunder Beam! Got it! Bam!
Tora will show them!
Bam! Focus your efforts on that one! Get back!
He does do quite a lot of damage, but he's very slow.
Element is now wind.
Overload Thunderbeam!
Scatter shot!
I said I only need one more, but the problem is that these things summon more.
Got it! Didn't break a sweat.
Tora could even beat them without friends.
So we did it. That'll be the important thing.
Let's whip this out next time.
Oh, I can make this. No, I can't. You think you could make that? Turns out you cannot. I think instead of building him with crit build, maybe I can build him with just normal attacks and like and the like a double attack. I thought there was one I had that has a chance of me doing an extra attack after another auto attack. I thought there was. 30% chance, whereas that's always. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Not worth it at that extra chance.
Hey, look what I found! Good job!
Over here.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering.
Engineering,
the proud
huh?
blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
Uh-oh. That was weird. Controller issues. Man, everything's going wrong today. Controller issues, tech issues. What is this?
Hey, look what I found!
The wind is my mate.
Poppy boosters engaged!
Okay, now this place is very melancholic.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Uh-oh.
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization.
No, that's a myth, because like in our time we have a lot of shops that are shuttered
Ancient civilization sounds
because the
good
rates
and
are so
all,
high.
but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
The wind is my mate.
Poppy boosters engaged!
So the problem is with rock is you need to increase thingy rank, merc rank.
Ha! Ha! Oof!
Great conversation, guys.
Finally, calm.
That's not what I'd call it.
Is he okay?
I'd say he looks scared speechless.
No. I didn't.
Are you all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You looked like you were in a hurry. What's the rush?
Huh? Oh, crap, I forgot. There was an accident. I have to go get help.
An accident?
Near the Genbu Drifts. We do some mining there. There was a rockfall. People are trapped down in the tunnels.
That ain't good.
The rest of us tried to shift the rocks, but it was no use. So I ran to get help, but...
You need rocks moved?
The monster can talk!
Hey, relax.
Wolfric isn't a monster. He's a blade.
There is no cause for alarm.
He probably won't eat you. So
Probably.
settle down.
Does that mean you're drivers?
Yeah? So what?
This is great. You've got to help me.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
What? Why did he run off like that?
Wulfric, wait for us!
Is he heading for the mines?
It's not like we were going to refuse anyway. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That counts as a quest, apparently? Man, this place is just like... I'm trying to think what this place reminds me of in terms of the music. It's like the temples in Final Fantasy X as a town. I thought the last place had like melancholic music. No, this is definitely like up there in melancholy. But it's also weirdly like calming.
Ha! Oof!
And it's a weird like it's just weird. Not in a bad way. It's very creepy and I don't like it. But I also like it. It's weird. And this is what I guess this is why it's weird. Is the fact that see if there was a way to keep it on alphabetical. Not great, but it isn't. Just trying to get ones that would help. no accessory shop here. Doesn't say the bait. Part of me wants to stay around and see what the nighttime music is like. See even how creepier the nighttime music in this place is.
Calm your mind.
Focus.
Structural analysis in progress. Leave Nopon to Poppy. That should do it.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, it's wrong way.
Hey, look what I found.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moose will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
It will, but I'm feeling this won't work.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes.
Just like, yes.
Tora?
But why? It true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
Leave it to Tora. Rex is like,
The Aegis, I presume.
Guards! My lady!
I can't leave Bridget without her hat.
What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea. Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex up to there.
Roger.
The ether energy. Ah!
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulegimenos. I
Eulegimenos.
stand before you as a special envoy of Mor Ardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware, and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off? I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject!
What if I told you I act for justice?
Justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrest.
Say what now?
Follow me. This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
Wait, what? I don't think this is working.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time, but by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
Oh. What are you planning?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world, my ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
I just realized her glasses are kind of like
heart
not
is
connected
pure.
at the nose.
Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on, Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing Barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
Nope.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the
Yeah, we
guards
weren't
arrive.
very sneaky.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
All right. I forgot to check the core crystals as well. It's fine.
This very nice.
All lightning, thunderstrike. All lightning's 2, thunderstrike's 3.
Show me what you got.
I didn't actually mean to open that, but sure.
You're picking a fight with us? You're off. Break up. Why not?
It's useless to resist.
Thanks, Poppy.
I think it's going well.
Is now winning. Should have made it.
Scatter shot.
Okay, watch this.
Always will. Deathwing.
Poppy will protect
Why
friends.
not?
Just what I was thinking.
It's useless to resist.
You're picking a fight with us? You're off.
Break 'em.
So even though I have thingy off,
Always will. Deathwing.
That can't be.
I think it's going well.
Victory is within our grasp. We shall not lose. But how? No need to.
Okay, Tora will do it.
Heavy hitter. The day is ours. I missed.
Rock. I am rock. Always have been. Always will.
We can do it. What in the name? For an alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep tweaking UI.
just want to check. That is counting it. Yeah, it's counting it. Good. Just to remember what or how to do a chain attack.
Critical update installed.
That worked.
Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Ah, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Oh, we're so close to wrapping up time, but
Great, the quarters of guard.
Why not? I missed. It's useless to resist. Barrel spin. The enemy's element is now wind.
I feel warm.
Please, we can do it.
Okay.
But how?
Cyclone smash.
Victory is within our grasp. Yeah, decisive blow. What in the name?
okay, good. That's that one done.
I got better at throwing stuff.
I got better at throwing stuff. Great Star. Yeah, Great Star's 1, Shooting Star's 2.
And arrived.
Onwards.
Great, because of God.
Break 'em! We can do it! But how?
Going for the support.
The ticking!
I definitely didn't mean
But
to.
how? That can't be! We can do it! This could do it for this all day.
Always will be.
But how? We can do it! We can do it! Victory is within our grasp! Victory is within our grasp! I've waited for this all day! But how? Why not? We can do it! The day is ours! I missed! But how? What in the name? Sure. Victory is within our grasp! Yeah! Decisive blow! Steady! Now, win! Why not? The day is ours! Heavy hitter! It's useless to resist! Break 'em!
Poppy missile!
Barrel spin! Good as made it! Now, win! Rock! Oi! I've got it! Scatter shot! I am spent!
I definitely didn't mean all of that. Sure.
You're picking a fight with us? You're on.
Watch out! We can do it!
Time for the big one.
But how? Got it. One big one coming up. Rock, got it well in hand.
Always happy.
I've waited for this. We can do it. We can do it.
Why not?
But how? Victory is within us. We can do it. The enemy's element is now in hand.
Ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
We can do it. One in the name.
That was a nice change of pace.
Dora can even beat them without friends.
Oh wow, level 7 bot picking?
Let's clear this up quick.
And I almost got it. I almost got that. That would have been amazing if I actually got that.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Uh-huh.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
Great, they caught us off guard.
Break
Poppy will show you her true power!
Yeah! What the?
Dolphin spin! Smart one!
Wide barrel spin! That can't be!
Protocol.
Use energies now. Wind. Yeah! Rock.
Always have been, always will.
No effect. Yeah! Decisive blow.
We'll work this out somehow.
Deathwing!
Got it.
We shall
One
not
big one
lose.
coming up.
We got this!
I've just noticed it.
So strong.
Tell me, what's your body made from?
Poppy could tell you, but then Poppy would have to kill you.
I just realised that
Show me what you got.
even with encounters off,
Show me what you got.
they're still like encountering me. And this might be a boss.
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead.
Well, that's
An ether accelerator. I've seen
That's a
one like
gun.
it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once.
Oh.
Is that not why you disappeared from history? Along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
What is wrong with my controller?
Just do what we always do. I'll show you where we're made.
Block!
That worked.
There's too many of them. Hurry, or Pirate's toast! I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra! I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
Still like aiming at her. Okay, it wasn't.
It missed! They did it, Rex! They stopped it!
Yeah! Ha! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return.
So basically...
You must understand. Old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times.
I mean...
We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so,
I mean...
all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell.
So...
But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you.
I mean, but when will mankind attain that
Trusting that
security?
day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Hmm.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Your Majesty!
What is this?
It's Genbu! It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he...
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts!
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'd give us just over 3 hours.
Oh, right.
Oh, shall let's go to maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
I wish it was.
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Feather, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go? Pyro, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra? Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help!
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
Good.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
An idiot.
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man! You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Wow.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
No time for chit-chat. We spared about 5 minutes of the cutscene. Now the path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. The city, Theosur, is positioned a long way above the Genbu Drifts. There at the palace and down to the left you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospiti Temple. Ruins? Even though inside the city? Yep, they really are ruined too, practically running away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called Theosur Rear Gate. Better through there. We'll follow pillars along my down. Sounds like a pain in the arse of the journey. Let's be quick! Come on friends, to Genbu Drifts! Hey, not done yet. If you get the Genbu Drifts, you have to head across it. I guess I see a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter's at the end of that. Sound too long? Tora already getting tired just listening. Just if we're getting tired, Master Pawn. It's no time for jumping around, Tora. We're giving us our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course! Right, let's do all we can. Thanks guys, I owe you big time. First head out of here and to the left, got that? Tora remembered just fine. And with that, we're gonna wrap things up here. This is a good spot to end things. So thanks for coming out this did, and we'll be back on Friday, hopefully with better technology.